ॐ नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। भगवद्गीता अध्याय 2 श्लोक 20। न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचित् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणः न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे। अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणः। अजः नित्यः शाश्वतः। अजः न जायते, जन्म is negated, adi vikriya, and nityaha negates nasha, vinashyati, antya vikriya, and shashvata negated apakshaya. Apakshaya, deterioration is negated. And now Puranaha. Puranaha negates vriddhi. Vardhate is negated. We will read the Bhāshya. Apakshaya viparitapi वृद्धि लक्षणा विक्रिया प्रतिषिध्यते पुराणः इति। अपक्षय विपरीता, opposite of अपक्षय is वृद्धि, growth is opposite of deterioration. Growth is constructive and apakshaya is destructive, leading to destruction. Therefore, apakshaya viparita, vriddhi lakshana vikriya. Vikriya in the form of vriddhi, growth. Vardhate, pratishidhyate, it is being negated by the word Puranaha. Puranaha iti. Yo hi avayavagamena upachiyate सहा वर्धते अभिनव इति च उच्यते। अयन्तु आत्मा निरवयवत्वात् पुरा अपि नव एव इति पुराणः न वर्धते इत्यर्थः। पुराणः इस पुरा अपि नव एव इति पुराणः। पुरा अपि नव एव, that is the meaning of Purana. Pura api, even in the past, it was nava, new. Even in the past it was new. Means now also it is new. In the past also it was new. Any other things in the world, they become old by deterioration. For example, a building. This building, it gets old and deteriorates. Certain parts stop functioning, certain parts fall off, some bricks fall off. Then they renovate it. They add some new parts, add some new bricks, new paint, new doors and windows are added, and then it is renovated. That is how it's renovated. After renovation, we say, oh, now it has become new. The building has become new. Abhinavaha, as though new. Not the old dilapidated building. So after renovation it becomes new, and the renovation happens with the increment in parts, addition of new parts. Addition of new parts is vriddhi, growth. So with the growth, with vardhate, it becomes a new. At some point. But it does not happen with the Atma. Atma does not become new at some point with the renovation. You don't need to renovate the Atma, because it is always fresh. It never loses its quality. Therefore, no more addition is needed to the Atma. Pura api nava eva. Ever new. Ever. It has the same quality always. Always complete. Therefore, see, yohi, yaha, any other thing, anatma, avayavagamena upachiyate. Avayavagamena, with the addition of avayava, with the addition of parts, upachiyate, it grows, it gets increment in its nature. Upachaya. Saha vardhate abhinava iti cha uchyate. People refer to it as vardhate, it grows. And then abhinavaha, now it has become new. Iti cha uchyate. People refer to it as vardhate, abhinavaha, etc. But Ayam tu Atma, this Atma, tu, unlike any other object in the world. Pura api nava eva, pura api, even in the past, it was new. Not that now it has to become new with the addition of parts. Iti, therefore, Puranaha, it is Puranaha. Vardhate na vardhate ityartha. The implied meaning of Purana is na vardhate. It does not grow. Tatha na hanyate na viparinamyate hanyamane viparinamyamanepi sharire tatha also na hanyate, and Bhāshyakara takes hanyate to mean na viparinamyate. It does not undergo transformation. Viparinama. Purvavastha tyagena avasthantarapattir viparinama. Viparinama means giving up the previous avastha, giving up the previous stage and getting a new stage. Purvavastha tyagena avasthantarapattihi. You can see this very well in caterpillar. It has a metamorphosis. It transforms from an insect to a cocoon, and when it comes out of the cocoon, it has gained wings, it has the ability to fly, a totally different animal it has become. So metamorphosis is viparinama. Transformation from one stage to another stage. Even human beings change. Young man becomes a middle-aged man. Viparinama. You can't call it growth. He has not grown. At least not vertically. But the appearance changes. Size remaining the same. Viparinama. The age shows up on the face, in the body, on the skin. Viparinama. So, na hanyate is na viparinamyate. It does not undergo viparinama. It does not get transformed. Hanyamane api sharire. Sharire hanyamane api means sharire viparinamyamane api. Even when the body undergoes transformation, even when the body gets transformed, the Atma does not get transformed. Hantiratra viparinamartho drashtavyah apunaruktatayai na viparinamyate ityarthaha. Hantiratra viparinamartho drashtavyah. Hantihi means handhatu. Hantihi means handhatu. the root han, it should be understood as viparinamarthaha. It should be understood as having the meaning of viparinama. Viparinamaha arthaha yasya saha viparinamarthaha. The root han, generally it has the sense of killing, to kill or to injure, and sometimes gati, hana himsagatyoho, himsarthe gatyarthe cha prayujyate. But here we have a different meaning for han dhatu, viparinama. A dhatu can have many meanings. Dhatunam anekarthatvat. Viparinamartho drashtavyaha. It should be understood as viparinamartha here, not as himsartha. Because apunaruktatai, to avoid the fallacy of punarukti, to avoid the fallacy of repetition, punarukti dosha, apunaruktatai, we have to give the meaning of viparinama, because all other vikriyas are mentioned with other words, only viparinama is left. So therefore viparinama also is included by saying na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Na viparinamyate ityarthaha. Na hanyate means na viparinamyate. Asmin mantre षड्भाव विकाराः लौकिक वस्तु विक्रियाः आत्मनि प्रतिषिध्यन्ते अस्मिन् मंत्रे, in this mantra, षड्भाव विकाराः, six-fold modifications, 6 types of modifications. Laukika vastu vikriyaha and bhava vikaraha are laukika vastu vikriyaha. The modifications that any ordinary object in the world undergoes. Any laukika vastu, any ordinary object in the world undergoes these 6 modifications. Atmani pratishidhyante, but in Atma these 6 bhava vikaras are negated. So he said 6, but only 5 are negated, right? Ajaha, nityaha, shashvataha, puranaha, na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Only 5. 1 is missing. Asti is missing. So we have to understand Asti also. If there is no Jayate, then Asti also won't be there. After Jayate, there is Asti. Jayate, Asti, Vardhate, Viparinamyate, Apakshiyate, Vinashyati. Only after it comes into, it takes birth, there is a struggle to survive. It survives. The survival is Asti. We think it is static after birth. Our body is static. We think so. But it is every moment our body is struggling to survive. Heart is pumping. And blood circulation is happening. So much of survival activities are going on. And every moment our body cells are fighting with the attackers. Lot of war is going on in the body. Antibodies are produced. Virus is entering the body. So there is survival. The survival is asti. After jayate, asti happens. So we have to understand asti also. So jayate, asti, vardhate, viparinamyate, apakshiyate and nashyati. Atma does not have to struggle to survive. It just exists. It is Sat. सर्व प्रकार विक्रिया रहितः आत्मा इति वाक्यार्थः। सर्व प्रकार विक्रिया रहितः आत्मा। आत्मा is free from all forms of modifications. इति वाक्यार्थः. This is the meaning, the purport of this statement. Here Vakya means this whole shloka. So the purport of this shloka is Atma is sarva prakara vikriya rahitaha. Yasmadevam तस्मात् उभौ तौ न विजानीतः इति पूर्वेण मन्त्रेण अस्य सम्बन्धः। यस्मादेवं, since it is so, means यस्माद् आत्मा सर्वविक्रिया रहितः, तस्मात्, therefore उभौ तौ न विजानीतः नायं हन्ति न हन्यते इति पूर्वेण मन्त्रेण अस्य सम्बन्धः. This is the connection of this shloka, this mantra. This shloka is a mantra because it is a quotation from Kathopanishad. That is why he calls it mantra. Purvena mantrena asya sambandha. So there is a sambandha of hetu madbhava. So this mantra gave the hetu for what was stated in the previous mantra. Next shloka 21. Veda vinashinam nityam ya enamajam vyayam katham sapurushav partha ganghatayati hantikam. हे पार्थ, ओ पार्थ, यह मनुष्य, यह पुरुष, एनी ह्यूमन बीइंग, एनम दिस आत्मा अविनाशिनम अंडरस्टैंड्स दिस आत्मा as avinashi, free from vinasha. Nityam, nityam means free from viparinama. So here we have to give different meaning. Bhashyakara gives different meanings for here. So here Nityam means Viparinama Rahita. And Ajam, without birth, Janma Rahita. Avyayam, Apakshaya Rahitam. Avyaya means no apakshaya. Veda, one who knows, means one who knows the true nature of Atma. Saha Purushaha, that Purusha, that man, that human being who has become a jnani by knowing the true nature of the Atma, he has become a jnani. Katham kam hanti, how can he kill anybody? Katham, how can he kill anybody? Katham kam hanti, how does he kill anybody? Not that he cannot kill, that is not the idea. He doesn't have kartrutva in the action of killing, because he knows very well, I am not the one who is killing. I don't have the kartrutva. Then even if there is a physical action of killing happening, he doesn't have the kartrutva. Therefore, you cannot consider that he is killing. Katham kam hanti, how does he kill anybody? And katham kam ghatayati, how can he get someone else killed? Ghatayati is causal. Han nich ghatayati, how can he make someone else kill another person? Supari killing. You give supari to someone and make him kill. It is ghatayati. So neither he has kartrutva, direct kartrutva, nor he has causal kartrutva. He does not become direct agent of any action, nor he becomes a causal agent of any action. Therefore, a jnani is free from all karmas. Free from all karmas. Therefore, Bhashyakara will later on say that all the karmas that are enjoined by the Shastra, they are not meant for a jnani. Because for a jnani, there is no kartrutva, no doership. If he does not have a doership, anything that he does cannot be considered as a karma. It is not a karma. In that case, even if he does not perform the Vedic rituals, the karmas enjoined by the Shastra, it is not going to make any difference. Therefore, a jnani is not entitled to do any karma. Even the karmas that are enjoined in the Shastra. Then who are these karmas given in the Shastra? The Veda Purva, karma kanda enjoins lot of karmas. Who are they meant for? Bhāshyakara says, they are all meant for ajnani. Because an ajnani has kartrutva. He identifies as a doer. Then he is entitled to perform the karma. Whereas a jnani who does not identify as a doer, all karmas are redundant for him. Therefore, jnani is not expected to perform any karmas. Karmas, the karma vidhis, the injunctions of karma do not apply for a jnani. Because the injunctions of karma can apply to a person who has kartrutva, who has doership. See the connection of this shloka. Ya enam vetti hantaram ityanena mantrena hanana kriyayaha karta karma cha na bhavatiti pratijñāya na jayate ityanena avikriyatve hetumuktvā pratijñātārtham upasamharati. Bhāshyakara is explaining the development of these shlokas. The development of the teaching. First there is pratijñā, a statement is made, and then hetu, a reason is given as explanation, and then upasamhara, conclusion. So a statement, premise is made, then hetu, then upasamhara or nigamana. Upasamhara or nigamana. So shloka 19 served as pratijñā. It was pratijñā. What was the pratijñā? A jnani, Atma does not become karta or karma of any action. Hananakriyayaha karta karma cha na bhavati. Atma. Atma does not become the doer or object of the action of killing. It was told. Ya enam vetti hantaram yaschainam manyate hatam ubhautau na vijanitaha nayam hantina hanyate. Means nayam hantina hanyate. It was pratijñā. Then hetu was given in shloka 20. Avikriyatvat was the hetu. And now the discussion is concluded. Therefore, Atma is neither the subject nor the object of killing. So, ya enam vetti hantaram ityanena mantrena. With this mantra, hananakriyayaha karta karma cha na bhavati atma iti pratijñāya. So, pratijñā was made. What was pratijñā? आत्मा हननक्रियायाः कर्ता कर्म च न भवति. Atma does not become karta, the doer, or karma, the enjoyer of hanana kriya, of the action of killing. Iti pratijnaya, making this statement, this opening statement. Then na jayate ityanena avikriyatvam, avikriyatve is there or avikriyatvam? Avikriyatve. Okay. So na jayate ityanena avikriyatve hetu muktva. So avikriyatva was the hetu for not being the karta or karma. But how avikriyaha, it was explained. So avikriyatve hetu muktva. You can also make it as avikriyatvam. You can also take it as avikriyatvam hetu muktva. Because for not being karta and karma, the hetu is avikriyatva. So basically avikriyatva was told in that mantra 20. And how avikriyaha, katham avikriyaha atma, it was explained by na jayate ityadi. So avikriyatve hetu muktva. Katham avikriyaha atma. So avikriyatva was the hetu for nayam hanti na hanyate. But how avikriyaha, that was explained there in mantra 20. So avikriyatve hetu was given. Then pratijñātārtham upasamharati. Now with this shloka, in shloka 21, pratijñātārtham upasamharati, Krishna is concluding, upasamharati, what he has already stated. The discussion is being concluded. The discussion of absence of kartrutva and karmatva in Atma is being concluded. Veda vinashinam iti. Veda vijanati avinashinam antyabhava vikara rahitam nityam viparinama rahitam yo veda iti sambandha. Veda is equal to vijanati, knows. Avinashinam. Avinashinam means antyabhava vikara rahitam. One who does not have antyabhava vikara, the final vikara, vinasha. Nityam is viparinama rahitam. One who does not have viparinama. Yo veda, yaha veda, iti sambandha. So we have to connect this as yaha veda. Yaha avinashinam viparinama rahitam ajam avyayam veda. All these things should be connected with Veda, because these are the objects of Veda. Objects of the noun, the verb Veda. Edam purvena mantrena ukta lakshanam ajam janma rahitam avyayam apakshaya rahitam katham kena prakarena saha vidvan purushaha adhikritaha hanti So, enam is equal to purvena mantrena ukta lakshanam. One whose characteristics were mentioned in the previous mantra. Enam. So, enam means this Atma. Enam Atmanam, who was described in the previous mantra. Ajam means Janma Rahitam, without Janma, free from birth. Avyayam, Apakshaya Rahitam, he does not have Apakshaya, does not undergo deterioration. Yaha Veda, one who knows. So Yaha Vedeti Sambandha. So Yaha should be connected with Veda. So Yaha Purushaha Veda. Yaha is the Karta of Veda. That was what he mentioned. Yaha Veda iti Sambandha. So Yaha should be connected as the Karta of Veda. All these are objects. Ajam, Avyayam, all these are adjectives to Enam. Ajam, Avyayam, etc. qualify Enam, this Atma. So, Enam is the object of Veda. So, Ajam means Janma Rahitam, Avyayam means Apakshaya Rahitam. Katham is Kena Prakarena, how, in what manner, Saha Vidwan, that Vidwan, one who knows the Atma as Avyaya, etc. He is a Vidwan, he is a Jnani, Vidwan Purushaha, Adhikritaha. So, Jnani Adhikritaha, he is entitled for Jnana alone. Means he is not entitled for karma. So, Adhikritaha Purushaha. He has become a Vidwan. Hanti, how does he kill? Hanana Kriyam Karoti, how can he do Hanana Kriya? Katham va Ghatayati Hantaram Prayojayati. Katham va Ghatayati, how does he make someone else kill? Katham va, here also va is charthe. Also, how can he make others kill? Ghatayati is equal to Hantaram Prayojayati, impels another killer, makes another person kill. Na kathanchit kanchid hanti, na kathanchit kanchid ghatayati iti ubhayatra आक्षेप एवार्थः प्रश्नार्था संभवात् कथंचित् कंचित् न हन्ति कथंचित् in any manner कंचित् anybody न हन्ति he does not kill. He does not kill anybody by any means, directly or indirectly. Na kathanchit kanchit ghatayati, by any means he does not make another person kill. Iti ubhayatra akshepa evarthaha. Ubhayatra, in both this, katham kam hanti, katham kam ghatayati. Katham and kam seem to be question. How does he kill who? But Bhāshyakara says, here it is not question. Katham and kam should be understood as akshepa, negation. Ubhayatra akshepaha eva arthaha. In both the sentences, ubhayatra, in both the sentences, katham kam ghatayati and katham kam hanti, akshepa eva arthaha. Akshepaha means negation. The meaning of katham and kam is negation. Why? Prashnartha sambhavat. Because prashnartha is not possible. Question is not possible here. It is not a question. He is not asking a question, how does he kill? Therefore, akshepartha, negation is the meaning. He does not kill. Na kathanchit kanchit hanti, na kathanchit kanchit ghatayati. We have to add a na. A na comes into picture because of the akshepartha. Hetvarthasya avikriyattvasya tulyatvad vidushaha sarvakarma pratishedhaha eva prakaranarthaha abhipreto bhagavataha. So, in this prakarana, starting from mantra 19, only hanana kriya is negated. Nayam hanti na hanyate. And here also hanana kriya is negated. The action of killing is negated. Bhāshyakara says the negation can be extended to all forms of actions. Because the hetu, the reason given to negate the action of killing, the same reason applies to all actions. What is the hetu? Avikriyatva. Hetvarthasya, the hetu of not being able to kill anybody, not being the agent of killing, the hetu for that is avikriyatva. Na kanchid hanti, na kanchid ghatayati, because avikriyatvat. Avikriyattvasya tulyatvat. The avikriyatva is tulya, same. It can serve as a hetu for negating all actions. Therefore, vidushaha sarvakarma pratishedhaha eva prakaranarthaha. Vidushaha sarvakarma pratishedhaha. Negation of all forms of actions of a vidwan, vidushaha, of a jnani. Sarvakarma pratishedhaha. Negation of all kinds of actions. It is prakaranartha. It is the purport of this prakarana. This section comprising of the 3 shlokas, 3 mantras. Abhipreto bhagavataha. This is intended by Bhagavan. Hantestu akshepaha udaharanarthatvena. Then why only hanti? Hanana kriya is negated. Why only the action of killing is negated? Bhāshyakara says, it is mentioned just as an example to stand for all other actions. Hantestu akshepaha. Negation of hanti, hanana kriya. Negation of the action of killing. Udaharanarthatvena. It is mentioned as udaharanam, as example. And it stands for all actions. A jnani does not have any action. So now there is a discussion. Purva Paksha, Siddhanta. So it will give clarity regarding the absence of karma for a jnani. Jnani does not have karma. This idea is discussed by introducing Purva Pakshas. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.